Hey guys, it's Tony George from DocSports.com here on a Thursday. No, I'm not in some one-bedroom apartment down on Sahara and Desert Inn Road. This is actually the Situation Room, the isolation chamber, the echo chamber in the George compound here in Las Vegas because we are working overtime to get out a football card today by 5 o'clock Central. And while earlier in the week, this was going to be a great week, it's still going to be a great week. With a lot of plays, we've had to narrow it down. During the week, there's been a substantial amount of line movement in college and pro football that has taken value out of a lot of games that I was on personally. Although I bet them Sunday night and Monday, we don't put them out till Thursday, and those lines have changed through key numbers, and I don't like it. So we've had to redo a thought process here. We still have our top play intact for Saturday in college football. The NFL, we do have a 4-unit pick tonight in the Eagles and Packers game. It will be out at 5 Central. But nonetheless, working overtime. Been up since 3:30 this morning Pacific working on this card and making numerous phone calls to a lot of the guys that I pay to give me information. And we should be wired tight here, but it's coming down to the wire. So no, I'm not sitting in the regular area with the banner and the perfect lighting. This is what we do. Put in 12 hours in one day before 5 in the afternoon to get you winners, because that's what you're hiring me to do, win games. We're undefeated in college football top plays this year, and I fully intend on keeping it that way. NFL, pretty good year, needs to be better, jumping on board. This weekend, you may see more than one teaser on my NFL card, and teasers are great value. Some handicappers will tell you one thing, other handicappers will tell you another thing. I've been doing this 27 years, and I have won more money on teasers than straight bets because I do a lot of them personally. I only put my best one out every week, and I think we're 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. So nonetheless. At the end of the day here, we're going to get a little inventive in the NFL this week. Because if you're not watching NFL games, you can pretty much watch television and just look at the last 6 or 7 minutes of the game. And every time you look at them, they're right on the number going into the last couple of series in the game. It's that tight. You really got to sharpen your pencil to find huge value in the NFL. That being said, I'm excited about this week's card, but we're working overtime, thus I'm coming to you from this area here. We have been working overtime in Major League Baseball, and it is paying off in spades. Click the link in the description below, get a free $60 if you've never been a member at Docs. Get on board. Yesterday we cashed a 7-unit play on the Milwaukee Brewers on the cheapest line I have seen for that setup pretty much in the history of mankind. If I would have used an 8-unit play, because I only put out one 8-unit play a year in each sport, that's it. That's the rule at Docs, by the way. We don't be touting Game of the Years every week. 7-unit winner, Milwaukee Brewers yesterday. No sweat, rocket chair, over in the second inning. At -135 to cinch a playoff spot. And the total on the Cincinnati Reds, under 78.5, cashed 2 days ago. Definitely cashed yesterday if you had 78 versus 78.5. As we won that big ticket, you all saw it on video, put a bunch of money. $500 bill, baby. Come on, boom. 7-unit winner, boom. 5 7-unit winners last 19 days in Major League Baseball out of 5 I put out. That's undefeated. That's 35 units, boom. 6-unit top play today. Get on it now, run line. It's ready right now. No excuses. Use that free $60 to get it for free. Come on. NFL, 4-unit best bet tonight. Yes. Thursday night football. On it. Eagles, Packers. You're going to like this pick. Get over there and get it. Something a little different with that pick. Go check it out. Get a football package this weekend. Get a football package from any handicapper at DocSports.com right now for 33% off for a season pass. 33% off. Promo code is FBSeason33. You go over there, you pull up any handicapper of your choice. We're like Baskin Robbins. We got more than one flavor. Pull it up, pull up their season pass in football, type in the promo code FB as in football, FB season 33. And it automatically takes 33% off. Then you can use that $60 we give you to get more off. That's like a 41% off. If you use that, if you've never been a member, come on. Get over there. NBA, college basketball, NHL around the corner. I do have an NHL handicapper I brought on board from Canada after taking a pass last year, after a debacle in 2017. But at the end of the day, I've known this guy 15 years. I bet every one of his picks, and he is an absolute stud guru, and it took act of Congress to get him to come on, and a lot of money on my end to bring him on, but we're going to have a hell of a hockey season this year, so get ready for NHL action. NBA, I don't need to tell you much more about that, plus 146 units the last 2 seasons, over $6,400 won the last 2 seasons, both seasons over 70 units to the good. Come on. NBA, October 22nd, it tips. Come on. And be sure to pick up a Major League Baseball package through the end of the year. We're going to kill it in the playoffs, dude. Kill it. Free play tonight. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I like Navy tonight in this game against Memphis. A lot of sharp money in Vegas has come in. The betting markets have driven this down to 10.5 or 10, where it was 11.5. As I mentioned and alluded to at the beginning of this video, these good numbers are getting beat up. Sharp money's beating them up. So get on it. Navy, if you can catch 10.5. You know, I like their quarterback, Perry. He's thrown more completions this year than they did all of last year. They're mixing it up a little bit there. Both of them are off a bye. Navy beat them last year, upset them actually. Triple option is always tough to stop. You got a running back. One of the key running backs for Memphis is banged up and not 100%, and that's Taylor. I'll take 10.5 on a Thursday night game because crazy things happen on Thursday and Friday nights in college football. And I think Navy, both these teams have pretty good defenses, especially Navy's pass defense. So I think it's going to be a lower scoring game than what the total is stating possibly, which brings big points into play. Patriotic free play, Navy plus the number tonight back at you on Friday. Check out the 10 and 10, which is brand new. Check out the marquee matchup, which is brand new. From myself and Scott Spreitzer, you won't be disappointed. A new happy hour show introducing you to the world's biggest odds maker over the last decade, Jay Cornegay, who runs the Westgate out here, and senior or executive vice president of Superbook USA. Buddy of mine on the happy hour show. Check it out. We're wired in right here, DocSports.com. Get it done here on Thursday. Go invest in those football packages out at 5 Central.